What is crack-lacking, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Martial Outdoors. As you can see probably from the title and the thumbnail, we are doing something a little bit different today. We're on our way to go and see if we can get some freaking crows down. It is crow season here in Minnesota. Yeah, we are a little bit late to the party. It's almost the end of March already, and this is only open for 1 month this time of year, which is the month of March, obviously. So usually I like to get out a few times in March. They are pretty fired up and looking for food. So you go in there and turn the old e-collar on the fighting mode and or the feeding mode, fighting. They're all fired up about it. So it's exactly what we're gonna do today. I got the pew loaded down, got some shells, just waiting, picked up the old e-collar from Brett. Shout out to him for letting me borrow the e-collar. I do not have one of these yet, and let me tell you, I used to hunt crows just calling them with a little mouth collar or whatever you call it. Now that's not the move. So we're gonna stop at the gas station, get some food. I was gonna grab a small game license, but was just reading some stuff in the Minnesota DNR. This year they are posing no limits on crows and not even requiring a license. Usually you need a small game license. It's saying no small game, as many as you want. So I brought 2 boxes of a box and a half of shells. Let's go burn them suckers up and get us some crows down. You guys, there's one right there. Ah! They're everywhere. All right, you guys, stay right tuned. All right, spot number 1 of the season. Oh, I'm fired up. I have not seen a crow fly by. Some swans. I haven't seen a crow. I haven't heard a crow, which is probably not the best sign. But I had some good luck here at this spot last year. And yeah, got the old Browning out. You know what the legend says? If the trigger's gold, the crow will fold. So we're gonna get in here. I literally just run and gun spots. I know when people crow hunt, a lot of times they'll set up on a spot for, you know, long periods of time, maybe even most of the day, set decoys out. I do have decoys with me, fully flocked crow decoys. And I'm a running and gunning kind of guy. I grab a couple decoys, get in there, set the e-collar up, set 2 decoys up, hit the call for 15-20 minutes. If I don't see or hear anything by then, we're on to the next. So that's the name of the game. I'm gonna throw the head mount on. We're gonna run as many spots as we can. Like I said, I haven't seen a crow, heard a crow, not yet, but that does not mean they are not here. The swans are here. Swans. But yeah, got the tideweed boots on, got the tideweed bibs on. Gonna stay nice and toasty warm on here. It's a little chilly today. It's supposed to warm up by the end of the day, but it's not the case right now. So let's grab the e-collar, grab a couple decoys, grab a pocket full of shells, get in there, put us down some crows. You guys, stay freaking tuned. Crow number 1 down, baby. Let's go. This is the problem I'm having at every single spot I've been to so far. Snow is up to my waist. And yeah, we're pretty much gonna have to start this video like right here, because I was just looking at my camera in the truck. Apparently I was wearing my GoPro backwards. So yeah. That's epic. Yeah. As you can tell, this is absolutely ridiculous. This is gonna make me stay right next to the truck at every spot, because I am not walking through 4 feet of snow to try and shoot a damn crow, I can tell you that. So we're about to call it good right here. It's too deep. Again, I don't even think I'm gonna put decoys out. Let's throw them right here in the snow. One speaker that way, one that way. Well, since I totally botched all the filming, the e-collar, that is the name of the game. I usually like to start out with a gathering crow sound, bunch of crows getting together, and I switch her to the crow frenzy. And usually, once you do that, it happens within the first minute or two every time. Like if it doesn't happen in 15-20 minutes, I'm on to the next. So let's fire this thing up. Fire it up. Put it in the pocket. We got the camera on right this time, right? I freaking hope so. Never seen one? Never heard one. Like I said, usually this happens in the first minute or two. Just gotta keep your head on a swivel. They usually come in hot and heavy on that first pass, freaking out. They want to check you out hard, and then after that, they just stay on the outskirts of you the whole time. Just fly around and crow back to you, man. But I'm devastated about the whole situation, having the camera backwards already. This is about the biggest rookie move I've ever done in my life. Yeah. Give it a couple minutes. See if we hear anything. See anything. We'll turn it back on for a couple more minutes, and then obviously we're gonna have to go somewhere else. We're gonna get out of here, go try another spot. Give it 15 minutes or so. Nothing. So, heard some crows way back in there. Called in an eagle. That's about it. No crows. So, on to the next. Another spot. Ooh, some nice fisher tracks in here. Fishers have been running wild around here. This is a thick timber spot. A nice trail to walk on, that's nice. But, so we're not gonna bring decoys or anything. We're just gonna chill in here somewhere. We already seen some right when I got out of my truck. If I would have had my gun in my hand or when I opened my door, I freaking popped one, but I'll just put the collar right here. Collar there, and I think we're just gonna stand right here. Just pat down a nice little spot so I can spin if I have to. And, yeah, go from there. Let's fire it up. Smoked him. I mean, dusted him. Buddy was coming in to attack the collar, boys. Oh, that was sick. So I turned the call off for a little bit, for a couple minutes. Didn't hear or see anything. Turned it back on and bam! Number 2, baby. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this spot. Seen a couple other ones buzzing around, but didn't want anything to do with it. They didn't want the smoke. A lot of times, once you shoot once, you might get like one more chance, but it usually still happens really quick right after you shoot, so. Hey, we got one down. Look at him right there. Just chilling. The whole last shot really peppered him. There we go. Crow number 2 for the day. Ugly as they get. But fun stuff, dude. God, I love when they come ripping into the call. Doesn't get much better. Alright, we're gonna move down the road a little bit. Set up, try it again. There you have it. There's the one from the first spot that we did not get on film, but hey, 2 crows. This one's a little bit bigger. This a little bigger. Whatever, man. On to the next. Another spot. Crank this up. We're in some thick pine too. Hey, they're gonna be on top of us before we even know it in this spot. We'll see. This thing is a blue jay magnet. Calls in more blue jays than it does freaking crows. Was 2 of them. We only got 1. Let's switch it to the frenzy. That was a heck of a poke. The one that was with this one is just sitting down there ripping, but I don't think he's gonna come back this way. I ran the collar for a good 10 minutes and didn't see anything else or hear anything else. It's pretty much just this one. But wow, talk about a smoke show. Why do they bleed black, not red? That is creepy, but absolutely pasted that one. Oh, folded him right up. Didn't go 20, you know what I mean? A couple more missed opportunities there. Should have sat in my spot a little bit longer. Couldn't get a shot where I was standing. Some of them were a little too high, but I probably would have sent it anyway. Wasn't even gonna stop at this spot either. Just happened to pull in and say, whatever, let's go in there and give her a shot. Glad I did. So, on to the next. Dusted. God, I hope I got that on camera. I don't know if the camera turned on fast enough. I've been standing here for a while. I haven't seen anything or heard anything. All of a sudden, in your face, dude. Oh, that is so sick. God, that's fun. That was like a 10-minute sit, 15-minute sit with absolutely nothing. I was literally just about to leave. Buddy just came floating over the trees 20 yards. I don't know, I waited until I heard the camera beep and I touched the trigger instantly. Nothing else? See or hear anything else? Like I said, it's getting super windy now, so I have a feeling we're gonna have to be like right on top of them. It's just like freaking turkeys, man. They can hear you and they'll sit there and rip back to you. But once you break that comfort zone and get in tight with them and then turn that collar on, they like have to come and check it out. Oh, another crow down, little guy there, but totally smoked. I mean, absolutely wrecked that guy. That was a close shot. Grab the collar. Head on to the next, I guess. Alright. Number 4. On to the next. I do have crow decoys. You know what I mean? Fully flocked crow decoys, but I don't know. Started at the first couple spots with a few decoys. Now I'm just I'm hunting such heavy timber. They're gonna be in your face if you see them anyway. So get it good, got it good. Dusted him. Absolutely smoked him. Absolutely smoked him on my 3rd shot. It was some crazy shooting. I didn't think I was gonna make it through there. But he just came swooping in out of nowhere. Got an eagle too. Whew, shit, yeah, America. Absolutely smoked him on that 3rd shot, man. That was sick. Sick. Just drove to a new area. Try and get some fresh ground. It's a big boy. There we go, dude. Let's frickin' go. Another crow down. Add him to the pile, baby. Let's go. What a freaking shot, dude. Holy hell. I cannot believe you hit that. Shit, that was intense. I was like, no, it's way too far. Dude, I freaking dusted that thing. Got him on the crow fight. They were swooping me for a while. And, just wouldn't commit. Turned it to the crow fight. Buddy was coming in hot. Let's just say that. Just laced another one into him. For sure. For sure. Seen him jump up. Give him another. Well, that worked. Another one down. I'm not happy that I gotta go into them woods and try and get them, but hell yeah, dude. Sick. That was epic. Just driving some state land roads, getting out of the truck every, I don't know, quarter mile or so, and hitting the collar. There he is. That's a big boy. Big boy. Hell yeah, dude. We're crushing them. This is good. This is fun. Let's get back to the truck. Sun's going down. We only got until sunset, so got about a half hour. I think we'll make one more sit and probably call it a day on that. Not a bad first day out.
think we got 7 or something. I don't know. We'll see. But on to the next.
Hey, just like that, the sun is just about to set. That is where I'm gonna call it quits. Even though the last couple roads I went down just to get out of that place, there was freaking crows everywhere. I just seen 6 on the road at once. Almost pulled her into the ditch and fired up the e-collar right out the window, you know what I'm saying? But no, good first day back on the crows. Shot 7, got 6, I lost 1, and definitely a few other missed opportunities. A little rusty on the trigger finger. Sometimes the trigger's gold and you're just squeezing it and the bird ain't folding, but most of the times that's the case. But yeah, running and gunning crows, man. I know a lot of people just set the decoys up and stay in one spot for hours on end and just let the collar rip. And hey, if you got a good feed or something, like a field that they're coming to and feeding, or even better, like a pile of deer carcasses, can be really hot. I do not have that, so I was just doing the run and gun thing. Probably hit, I don't know, a dozen spots, maybe 15 or something. Pretty good success at every one of them, man. You'll know right away when you flick that e-collar on. Sometimes if you just put it on the, I like to start it off soft with like the gathering call, and most of the time that's just enough to do it, get them to come in. If that doesn't work in 2 to 3 minutes, I am switching it right over to the freaking Crow Frenzy. You flip it to that, and let me tell you, get ready to click the safety off, because these things are ducking and dodging you through the trees. It's pretty freaking awesome. Good little change of pace from ice fishing. I am just so fed up with ice fishing. We just got dumped on here in central Minnesota. There's a lot of places I couldn't even get to that I have crow hunted in the past. Snow is waist deep in the woods right now, and it is the end of March. So freaking sweet spring break to us. We're gonna be holding on to this one for a while. I have a feeling we're gonna still be ice fishing, but crow hunting does run for about another week and a half, so I'm probably gonna rip some more crow videos. Drop a comment down below, let me know if you guys want to see any more crow hunting, or maybe a crow catch and cook. Sloppy crows, sloppy joes, man. I've heard it's not that bad, so I could probably make that happen. But for now, first day back behind the gun, and it felt freaking amazing to start pulling the trigger. I cannot wait for waterfowl season and turkey season, all that fun stuff. But for now, on to the next. You know, as always, I don't know where I'll be next. Hopefully not on the ice. Hopefully shooting crows or something cool. I just want to get in the boat or do something else. But unfortunately, I'm sure we'll be on the ice, catching something, doing something dumb. You guys stay freaking tuned.